When you're in prison, small things are big things, and this isn't even a small thing. And they're big things because you sit and stew about them all day. And to say last week I was disappointed, or this week I've been disappointed with Nigel Farage is an understatement. But I've gone from disappointment to outraged, as he's now lied on national radio. He's made the allegation that I have a criminal conviction for violence against women.
Robinson's talked about this, but he has a criminal record, a list as long as your arm. Violence against women.
It's an out-and-out lie. Nigel's a big voice, a serious voice. He gets taken seriously. People believe what he says. And he, time and time again now this week, he's took his opportunity to defame me, to slander me, to lie about me. In a week where he sat, and I watched because he accused Kemi of lying about him, because Kemi said he played with a few numbers on his membership scheme. It's a bit of a different lie to making the ultimate accusation that I am violent against women. What's worse that he could have said? It's outrageous, Nigel. This is a lie. You know it's a lie. This isn't the first time. And you don't have to support me. I don't know why you keep sitting on TV and saying Tommy Robinson's not allowed to join Reform. I've not asked to join Reform. I never have. I'm doing my thing. All you had to say is he does his thing, we do ours. But you haven't. You've gone beyond that. You've took the attack line. Some people are saying, well, he has to distance himself. You've not even tried to distance yourself. You're attacking me at a time when I don't have an opportunity to defend myself. At a time when I've sat on solitary confinement for telling the truth, Nigel. You say contempt. 53 million people have watched that film. They know I told the truth. And I made the decision to play that film, which I don't regret. And I'm in jail now for that, and I don't regret it. Because I actually do believe in free speech. I do stand by my values and stand by my principles. So you don't have to support me. This isn't the first time. In my first contempt in 2017-18, when I was outside Leeds Crown Court reporting on grooming gangs, I was put in jail then. And I watched as Nigel Farage justified my imprisonment. And then I was released because everything they'd done was unlawful. But he took the establishment line then. My terrorism case, which is coming up on March the 20th, which everyone's going to get to see. And when I was arrested for terrorism, so many Reform members and supporters were demanding Nigel speak out against the abuse of power under terrorism legislation to detain a journalist and then charge me because I wouldn't give them access to my sources of information on my phone. It's outrageous. Nigel then said it was because of a passport. That's another lie. It'll be proven in the court case. And he's justified my treatment after playing my film Silence. And now this. Nigel, this is not fair. It's cowardly. I've made the attempt time and time again to say I don't want to be at war with Nigel Farage. I don't want to be going backwards and forwards with Nigel Farage. But I don't want you to lie about me. I'm not saying you have to support me. Just stop lying about me. I was hoping that you, Reform, would be a voice for working class people who have been betrayed.